Here we go, and spawning in the top left-hand corner of Pride of Altares LE, we have the Mexican Zerg player representing his Korean team, Team GP. It is Cham. And oh my god, let's go. Spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Pride of Altares LE, we have the American Zerg player going for the 12 pool on the longest rush distance map in the map pool. Am I causing chase? We have Kazmir representing Root Gaming. Okay, so this is what I expect to see, and I'm sure this is what Cham expects to see. So Cham opens up with a gas pool opening. Oh my god. So Kazmir is kind of being read like a book here. So Kazmir, sure, a 12 pool, it can be pretty aggressive. We do have 6 lings on the way. I'm sure he's going to keep making a couple more lings. We have a queen as well. The problem is that Cham didn't go for a hatch first. He delayed it for his spawning pool and his gas, which means he's going to be going into fastling speed, which means when Cham defends, he can immediately go for a counterattack and link flood his opponent. And because Kazmir is delaying his gas, like this wasn't a 13-12 or anything, this is just 12 pool. There's no gas whatsoever. Like, Cham can counterattack and potentially just end the game. Especially because he's not pulling out of gas as well. He can be going for a Baneling Nest behind this, which means Ling Bane against pure Ling here from the side of Kazmir. Kazmir, he starts a spine at home. To be fair, he needs to. Without the spine, he will just die. Lings right now, they're just dancing here at the natural base of Cham. Unfortunately, they weren't able to deal too much damage whatsoever. And the Ling Flood is on the way here from Cham. He's still making nothing but Lings. Baneling Nest is on the way as well. Cham could probably pull off of gas a little bit. He doesn't need too much more, just enough to make a handful of Banelings. But again, he does defend, brings down the queen. And Kazmir is droning up. Oh no, please, puppy. Don't drone. Not now. Maybe even a second spine, I don't know. Oh god. The spine is going to low ground. We only have one queen for now for Kazmir. Meanwhile, the Lings, they're coming across the map. Ling speed is about to finish up in 10 seconds. And as soon as that happens, Cham, he is not going to stop. We have 14 Lings on the way. The flood is coming. The Banes are coming. And Kazmir is making drones. Oh no, Link speed finishes. All these things will get surrounded. How many queens do we have here on the low ground? We have 1, and we have 1 spine. The SimCity is not good enough. Boys are being pulled off the line. Cham doesn't pull the trigger because he wants a couple of Banes. And Kazmir is still droning. Mate, no. Oh, this is not what you need right now. The Lings, the Banes are all coming in, and I just don't think the numbers are on Kazmir's side. He has 1 Ling and 2 queens. Sorry, 4 Lings. The Lings do flood in from the side of Cham. Everything gets surrounded here at the natural. Everything will go down. We do have a Baneling Nest on the way here for Kazmir, but it is far too late. It's also exposed, so the likelihood of it finishing is honestly pretty low, and GG gets called. Cham takes game number 1. GG. That was a rough opener there from Kazmir. A couple of things, right? I was shocked that he went for a 12 pool on Pride of Altares. Again, it's the longest map in the map pool. It's crazy that he decided to do that there. Crazy, and he was kind of build order countered. I say kind of. But yeah, like the problem is that he was also droning up. He was up to plus 22 workers compared to Cham, who was on 15. So like he didn't really recognize the situation, even though he went across the map with his Lings and he saw that it was a pool first opening. He didn't confirm the gases, so he was a little bit in the dark there against Cham. And just like that, there we go. As now we're getting ready for our second game. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're just we're just getting set up on our next map. It looks like, ooh, Berlingrad was vetoed. Interesting, interesting. So what is Kazmir's map choice, I wonder? It shouldn't be Glittering Ashes. Blackburn? Oh, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to a Blackburn. Not gonna lie. I don't think we'll be seeing gold bases, even if we got it, to be fair, but theirs can be aggressive there. They can be aggressive. Glittering Ashes. Okay. Alright, I see you, I see you. Kind of. Kazmir, we've had both of the largest maps. I'm perplexed, not gonna lie. Oh boy. As we're diving in, oh, meanwhile, meanwhile, less than 3, Kazmir, he's letting us know that unfortunately he's a little bit sick today. A little bit. He's not feeling at 100%. It's a bit of a shame that that kind of lines up with the tournament, but hopefully everything's okay from the side of Kazmir. As we just keep on going, man. And here we go. We're spawning in game number 2 of our second series of the night, and in the bottom left hand corner of Glittering Ashes LE, we have our Mexican Zerg player. He is red, representing Team GP. It is Cham. Oh my god, and he's doing it again, spawning in the top right hand corner of Glittering Ashes. We have our blue Zerg hailing from the land of America, representing Root Gaming, and going for a 12 pool. It is Kazmir. Meanwhile, exclamation mark Funada chasing the chat. Yes, it was a 16 pool. God damn it, Chase. God damn it. Oh boy, oh boy. And, oh, so this is a very different opener here. Kazmir, he's doubling down. He does not care about droning. He realized, yo, I droned up in game number 1, and that was my downfall. That was my mistake. He is going for a hatchery, but opening up with a pool gas here. I don't think it was a 12-11, right? Was it a 12-11? Oh my god, my mistake. I wasn't even paying attention to the gas timing, but Lings are coming across the map. We have our gas as well, so this time Kazmir will have access to Ling speed. Meanwhile, Cham opened up with a hatch gas pool, the most standard of all openings, so things are looking pretty good here for Kazmir. He does get spotted though by the Overlord. He didn't opt to try and avoid it, and Cham, he can pull some boys. He does confirm with his drone to make sure there was no spine in production in his main base, as there are other variants of like this early aggression or all-in. Lings do show up here at the natural base. Drones are pulled. So far the micro is okay, bearing in mind that Cham is back in America, not in Korea, so he doesn't have that ping disadvantage. Oh, almost uses one drone. Almost, but not yet. As the hatchery is getting ever lower, the Lings are popping out though, so are the Queens. Cham has bought enough time, and now he can fight with everything he's got. Oh. As Kazmir, he is forced back. What's important though is that Kazmir doesn't overextend. Oh, he wants to fight though. He does have the Ling advantage. And he's making nothing but Lings behind this. Again, very few drones. He did make an extra 2, but he pulled out of gas. That means no Baneling's going to be in production, just pure mass Ling. These Lings, by the way, should be banked up at home. There we go. Cham, he's in the dark. He doesn't know. He doesn't know if drones are being made or Lings, and he is droning up himself. Where's the Baneling nest? That's what I have to say. Where's the spine crawler? Like, Cham is in the dark. He just doesn't know what's going on. But he's still making Lings. Oh boy, oh boy. If you had a Bailey Nest, I would say that he can pretty easily defend against this, but because it's just Ling versus Ling, it's kind of hard to call, as Kazmir is pulling the trigger and Cham doesn't have Ling speed. All these things, they're going to get surrounded! And they will get picked off here. Now, finally, Cham is aware. What is the plan? Is he going to wall off? Is he going to throw down a Spine or a Bailey Nest? There it is. Bailey Nest does start in the main base, but is that going to be enough? As all the links are flooding across the map. This natural is honestly looking a little bit exposed, and Cham is aware that he pulls the boys. Ooh, decent hold position to help protect the queens. Oh my god. And nice positioning with the Lings as well. Cham with a great engagement to start things off. Yo, and again, he's just buying more time. The Lings of Kazmir get surrounded. Sure, a couple of drones go down, but Cham, he can afford to lose drones. And despite having fewer Lings, despite not having a Bailey Nest, he still defends. Oh my god. Mate, and now the Bailey Nest is done, and it's ready for a counterattack. Like, Cham just doesn't even care, mate. Oh boy, there we go. The Bailings are now on the way. What do we have at home? We do have resumed gas production here, gas collection from Kazmir, so he is going to be trying to get into a Bailey Nest, but it's honestly too late. The Lings are here. Like, it doesn't take too long for Speedlings to get across the map, and in a couple of seconds, so will those Bailings. Here we go, as 4 Bailings are walling into the natural base. Oh god, how good are the connections going to be? How good are the splits going to be? As the queen gets surrounded, it gets exposed. The Lings do dive on top of one of the morphing in Bailings, but that is it. The Bailings are going to waddle into the main base. Kazmir, he's losing everything. And GG gets called. Cham takes it 2-0 in a very quick series. GG. Well played. Well played, as I just let the admins know. Beautiful, beautiful. And with that, Cham will knock Kazmir down to the lower bracket, and Cham will go on to face Jim Rising. Oh boy.